All right, guys, welcome back to another Best Bet Trades video. Great morning today. I had another day where I slept in a little bit till believe it or not, 10:30. I was up last night, super late, just doing my research like I do every night. And you look at the clock, and before you know it, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Not a good habit to be in, but some nights that's just the way it goes. So, ended up having a late start to the market. Crazy day today. We kind of had the same event play out that played out yesterday. We had this huge rip up, consolidation, another leg up, and obviously right now we had a pretty nice pullback off of this huge amount of volume off of no news, nothing. I mean, guys, this candle right here was a lot of volume. Okay, so very interesting, but luckily I got my trades done before this debacle. Of course, once it broke below the 9 and 21, you definitely could have got in short on this and wrote it down. First price target, of course, we go with the EMAs. First one would have been the 50-day moving average. Then obviously you have the center band of the VWAP, previous day high right here. The first 5 candles today, guys, did close in the range, so it's expected to be in the range. So it would not surprise me at the least if, this broke out and now it's going to come back and get in the range between, you know, previous day low and previous day high. This is a big range we have today, okay? So, you know, would not shock me in the least if it comes back down to claim that range. But we'll go over my trade today, the exact area I got it, and it was a really fun day today. A lot of people, I hear it all the time, they're fearful, if they sleep in or whatever, they're going to miss out on the move. I always try to remind everybody that the market gives you so many opportunities in a day to make money, so many different moves. And honestly, I think it's sometimes better to wait till, 10:30, 11 o'clock to even get into the market and make a trade because you have time to identify the trend. You're going to see my profits today. One of the biggest, one of the huge part of the conviction I've had, sorry, I can't talk. The biggest conviction that I had was, the trend was up. I identified the trend, and that's something a lot of people don't do, guys. They don't take the time to look to the left and see what's going on. So, going over to my profit and loss today, my profits was $476. It was actually higher, but after you pay commission, when you trade futures, guys, you pay commission. This isn't payment for order flow BS, okay? So, you're getting instant execution, you pay commissions. It is what it is. So, nice $476 day today. Okay. I want to show you guys where I got into this play. So obviously, like I said, I didn't get on here till around 10:30. It was a really quick morning for me. Okay. So I realized that the trend was up. It came up to the top here. It dropped back down. I was patient. I didn't get in on this candle. I got in on this candle. It came down and wicked off the 9. And I rode this all the way up to like halfway up this candle on 2 accounts. Boom, I was done just like that. And some people in the comments are going to ask, well, why did you get into long? Like, what if it would have broke through there? Guys, more times than not, when you identify the trend and the trend is up, you're going to have pullbacks, to your indicators. In this case, the EMAs, or the more specifically the buy line here. But the trend is up. So there's so many people that think the market's out to get them. I promise you, I'm just going to reiterate this on this video. Your little, even if you're playing 20 contracts, have no movement on this market. They're playing with billions of dollars. I promise that your few contracts are not going to move this market, and they're not even going to see your contracts. So, right here, if the trend is up and it's healthy to have a pullback, it pulled back, it's okay to get in, and then obviously you're going to have a tight stop loss. If it would have closed with the sell or closed below the 9, that would have been an indicator to get out, right? But it didn't. It bounced, and what gave me the conviction to ride some longs, and you wouldn't have even needed to ride it all the way to the top. Again, we're moving dollars at a time here, so you can make money very quickly when you're trading futures or even SPX, right? Black Bull. But right here, the most important thing that people fail to do, identify the trend. It's normal to have pullbacks to the 9, right? Pullbacks to the 9. That's where you get in long, right? You don't get going long up here at the top because it's going to come back down eventually and retest these EMAs, okay? So it's exactly what it did. Got in long, got out. over here, if you missed out on that trade, look at all these opportunities that presented themselves. You know, you had these candles, came down to the buy, wicked off of it, came down to the buy, wicked off of it. Like, and this is a, you know, over $1 move right here where you can make money. This candle, perfect setup. Huge wick out of nowhere below the 9 and 21. Once it closed below the 21, perfect place to enter into short. I don't know if I would have entered into short on this candle because, again, you know, in one volatile candle like this, it's easy to get clapped. But right here, when it closed below the 21, perfect entry. And you don't even need to ride it all the way down to here. You could, you know, ride it just a couple bucks and make your money. So that's the video, guys. That was my trade today. I hope the video helps. Remember, look to the left, identify the trends. That is the first step to becoming a successful trader and a consistent trader, is simply just looking to the left. Identify what the trend is doing, okay? The odds of a trend reversal the moment you get in for a 5-minute candle is very slim, okay? It almost never happens. So nail the entries, look to the left, see what the chart's doing, and play the chart in front of you. Don't be put bias. Don't be call bias. Just play the chart. And that's the video. I hope it helps, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the post noties on if you want to see more videos like this. I'll see you on the next one.